Macon County is rich in gems and minerals.
Living on the eastern part of the Continental Divide here in Macon County, that volcanic activity helped produce these gemstones and why this is such a special place right here.
The first hint of corundum being found in our county was in 1867 when a farmer along the Cowee River was plowing his fields and he turned up some stones that looked really different. And so after exploration and examination of those, it was found to be corundum, which is the ruby and sapphire.
It's just like the gold rush in the 1800s, except here in Macon County it's with gemstones.
In 1895, the American Mining Corporation came to explore to see if they could find the mother lode. The actual matrix was never found and is still a mystery. It's still there somewhere, and that will be left to different generations to hopefully find that.
They never found that sweet spot, but they were looking for it, and that's typically what most people come here for, just to keep finding that material, because one day somebody's going to find a great source of that, and it's just a matter of time, you know, and willingness.
Gem mining is really what put Franklin on the map. Franklin was a mecca for rockhounds, for really serious rockhounds were coming here to find the corundum, the rubies and sapphires, silmonite, rutile.
There's a little bit of moonstone, a little bit of smoky quartz, and then there's pyrote garnet, and there's also rhodolite garnet. Rhodolite has a very unusual color, and it was first discovered here in Cowee Valley, 1883. So they got to actually name that gemstone after the local vegetation in the area, the rhododendron. Has a little bit of a pyrote blend in there with some almandine color, but it's more of a brilliant pink violet color, which is not found anywhere else in the world. Nothing compares to it that I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Most of the mines that were mined originally and are still being mined are located in the Cowee Valley section of Macon County. And a lot of those have still the native stones only, where people can buy buckets.
We have a couple different options. You can dig your own, or you can buy a seeded bucket, which has stuff within a 200-mile radius. Kids like ruby mining because they get to play in the dirt. Adults like it because they get to find stuff that nobody else has touched. When people ask us to examine their rocks, we're looking for color, weight, and texture. Usually if it's like really smooth or if it's hexagon shape, that's a couple good signs. It's very exciting for me when people find things because I know that they're having fun.
People love to have jewelry made to remember their vacation or their trip that they've come here into Macon County.
We continue to be a center for activity for gem mining and for gem shows. There's thousands of people come here during the summer months for the gem mining, and during the gem show weeks there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people. We are known as the gem capital of the world and have been for many, many years.
There's such an adventure for people when they come here to Macon County. There's so many different gem mines, there's different minerals you can look for.
There's so much to explore around here.